Hey everybody, welcome back to another Wi-Fi battle. And here we go. This one's going to be a long one, so we can't finish it. So, I am challenged by a person named Adam. He sends out a Dong fan. I go for my Jirachi. I should have Stealth Rocks, but I was predicting the Earthquake, so I switched to Wingdom just for the Earthquake. But he sets up Stealth Rocks, so it was... And he goes for the Ice Shard. Goes over half because this thing kind of sucks. I have to get a new Dragonite because how I forget that because that's my YouTube name, but because this one is horrible. I don't really EV it. I just have it on my team, so I can get a new one. I go for the Outrage. If I had Adamant Nature on this thing, I could have one-hit KO'd, but my Dragonite is retarded and doesn't get it. He goes for the Ice Shard because I was going to stay in. I should have saved it, but I don't know why I did not. So my Wing Dome is out. So he has one. I go for X Pygmy. And yet again, this Dawn Fan has super good defense. I go for the Brick Break. It does not knock it out. I don't know why. Like, this game hates me. I knock it out. It does not knock it out. He goes for the Earthquake. I survive with the average damage. And then I go for the Bullet Punch because I knew he would Ice Shard or something. So I Bullet Punch it and it dies. So we are all tied up. And next he sends out this hot guy. I Bullet Punch because to just get something off his shiny Blaziken. And this is where I found out this hot guy has horrible defenses. So I knew if I could hit something with really fast. I'll turn the volume down. One second. If I hit something with really fast, I could knock it out pretty quick. So hot guy's down. I send out my Zapper because my thing is fast and a Thunderbolt will kill it. But he switches to this Psycho, this Alakazam. I do not know why. Like, I just don't know why. So Alakazam gets hurt with the T-Bolt. It's going to be a 2-hit KO. And I know this thing is faster than me, and I will withstand a Psychic or whatever it throws at me. He throws a Shadow Ball. I have no idea why Shadow Ball. Of all the things in the world, Shadow Ball. I think he was predicting a switch or something, but I'm staying in. My special defense fell, so that kind of hurt. I go for the U-turn so I can switch. I should have Thunderbolted then U-turn, but just in case he switched. So I switch. Go to my White Ice, so I was going to set up Stealth Rocks. But he sends out his Blaziken. He sends out... Okay. Leftovers. He sends out his hot guy. I know he's going for the flamethrower, so I switch to something that can withstand it. And I go for my Goku, but he goes for overheat instead. I think he should have one of the other overheat or flamethrower, not overheat and flamethrower. So I lived this pretty well. My health goes in the yellow zone. I should have... This thing has good special attack. His special attack harsh fall, so I know I'm faster than him. So just in case, I go for the Earthquake, but I should have close combated. I don't know why I didn't close combat. So this is the most annoyingest Pokemon on this team. My Lotic, his wall. It doesn't seem annoying, but it is annoying. With the leftovers on this thing. I close combat it. It takes some severe damage in the yellow, I think. His defenses fall, special defenses fall. If I had stealth rocks, I could have done more damage and easily swept, or if I saved my pygmy, I could have bullet punched it and it would have died, but that's not how it happens. After this game, he leftovers, and I go for Zapper. This guy, he switches, I get hurt by the rocks. He switches back to his hot guy. I thunderbolt it. This thing dies. I don't know how that's shiny, but it looks like normal, but it's shiny. I thunderbolt this hot guy. Hot guy dies because hot guy is not so hot anymore, and I am winning. He sends out his Arcanine. I know this thing has extreme speed on it, and I know he's going to use it, so I just going to sit here and die. And if I was going to switch into my Drachi, I would just get flamethrowered and die anyways. But extreme speed does not kill me. For some mysterious reason, it does not kill me. So I T-bolt it. I think I have good defenses. Yeah, I think I do. T-bolt it. This thing gets severely injured, not gonna die. Or, does it die? No, it does not die. So this thing, Arcanine, is gonna extreme me one more time. This thing has Life Orb on it, so it's not gonna die. So I go for Tyranitar, put the Sandstorm up just in case he switches. So no matter what, if he switches back out, he's gonna die. Tyranitar, this is my dude Tyranitar, I haven't named it. He Will-O-Wisp, that's so good he missed it because I am so happy. I Earthquake for the overkill. Because, like, who needs Earthquake with, like, 1 HP left? I don't know what to name this Tyranitar. Sandstorm rages. This is my adamant Tyranitar. He sends out my Milotic. I switch to White Ice. And he goes for the Surf. I take the damage pretty well. Sandstorm rages. It's buffeted by the Sandstorm. So now I was like, yeah, this is my Milotic is gonna die, but for some reason, White Ice is the worst Pokemon I've ever seen with attack. I Zen Headbutt it. And it does not die. Like, of course, of all the things, it doesn't die. And next, it goes for the awesome rest of all things. The one move that makes me go crazy even though I use rest. It's just the most annoyingest thing I've ever seen. I just hate rest. So, I think I set rocks right here. Or I switch, I'm not sure. I think I set rocks. It'd be good if I set rocks. It'd be a smart decision. We both left over munching on some apples. He withdraws his Milotic. He goes to Altaria. And I Zen Headbutt instead. This thing does over half damage, so that Milotic is pretty bulky. Or quarter. That Milotic is pretty bulky, so it's not just that I have bad attack. So I Zen Headbutt one more time. Zen Headbutt. it goes all the way down to like 1 HP. I think this thing is gonna roost or something, but it flinches, so that's really good. It's buffeted by the sandstorm. If I set stealth rocks, probably do more damage, but. And I U-turn out, I think, just in case I don't miss. Yes. And then this is where the game gets long and boring with the rest. In Sleep Talk, in Blizzard, in Surf, in Leftovers, and everything. This is where the game stalls out, and I can't no way I'm gonna finish in 15 minutes. This part took 20 minutes without being sped up or anything. So obviously, this thing uses Surf, takes down my Tyranitar. Me and my Drachi go back and forth with Sleep Talk, Zen Headbutt, Rest, Zen Headbutt, and finally this thing has like 2 HP left. It's gonna rest, but then, or like something HP left. It's gonna rest. I Zen Headbutt, hit it, and it flinches. My low deck flinches, and I hit it with one more Headbutt for the KO. So I was really happy because I was about to quit, and because this game took too long. And then this guy got really angry because he said you're hacks, because I don't even know. He started yelling. It's not a big deal. So everybody, thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.